Welcome back into the Full Court Press. Let's get to some college hoops, shall we, Nate? And it's hard to say that any team in the CAA, at least at home right now, is playing better than UNCW women's basketball.
Well, as a coach, you set forth goals that you want to accomplish with your team, and always every coach will set a goal as protecting your home court, and they're definitely doing that.
Well, let's go out to Trask Coliseum and check out the action, shall we? Elon coming into this season as a two-time defending conference champs, but they've lost 6 straight. But early on, it didn't look like they had lost 6 straight. Lexi Mercer gets around her defender and gets it to score.
Good take and finish right there.
It's 2-0 Phoenix just like that, but Gigi Smith unconscious in the first quarter.
I like this. The Elon defender did not help, didn't leave her open, but she still was able to make the jump shot.
Smith would have 11 in the first quarter alone, and she would go out with foul trouble. So who do you go to? The big girl down low. Shanari Bell gets it to fall, and that would become a trend, I guess you would say, for Karen Barefoot and the Seahawks.
She is a Southview alum. When I was at Southview, she was there. Shout out to the Tiger Country.
Parker to Bell once again, and it's almost like deja vu. Let's make it 11 in a row for UNCW at home. They dominate Elon 76-51, the final score from Trask. Nate, how about Coach Barefoot and the Seahawks? They're going to have a tough game coming up on Sunday, but then they hit the road, and we're going to have to see kind of how that transitions for the Seahawk basketball team.
You don't have to be able to go steal a game or two on the road. Protect your home court, steal a game or two on the road. Don't go back and give them back. That's what you don't want, So if they're able to do that, they'll be fine.
And before we move on, shout out Lacey Suggs, 29 points tonight to lead the Seahawks. And it is a team that looks like they're going to have a chance to get it done. Well, now thanks to our friends at the Columbus Career and College Academy, let's go out to a couple of games at Cerro Gordo. A couple of great games. Whiteville taking on West Columbus. And this one would be rocking and rolling from the get-go. We start with girls action. And you just check it out right here. Nice one. Can't get it to go, but check out her teammate keeping her eyes down for. Picks off the pass, goes up and scores.
Right place, right time. They got the ball into the sweet spot, which is what you wanted.
West Columbus tried to battle back, as you saw right there. Down 11 here, but the Wolfpack, they just continued to pile it on, pick off the pass the right side. But tonight, once you get a big lead, it's kind of tough to come back with it, especially when you don't have an offense set up to come back from that big a deficit.
Both these teams played zone. That means a lot of three-pointers were taken, a lot of three-pointers are made.
Absolutely, and it was a good one as you see the finish there from the right side, but the Wolfpack would go up big in the second half. They go on to roll in this one. Whiteville wins it over West Columbus 56-25, the final score from Cerro Gordo. Let's go into the boys' game now. And oh, baby, this one was a dandy tonight between these two. Standing room only. West flexing their muscles early. Tavon Tyler. Brandis Kelly. One-handed slam.
Get up, big fella. That's a nice high-low action. Beat the guy on the baseline. He finishes.
And Whiteville hanging tough against the conference's top team. A little two-man game. Back to Wendell Smith. Top of the key 3-ball. You betcha.
Right here, if you're going to go man press, you've got to stay in front of the basketball. Whiteville could not.
And just like that, they were down 2 was West Columbus, and it's Marquise Ratliff going the length of the floor for the lay-in, and that would tie us up. But a 3-ball for Whiteville sent us to OT. Great ball movement there to Cam Richardson for the floater.
You got that kind of range?
I'm more of like maybe the free throw line extended. The Wolfpack going to win this one. Whiteville victorious. They get the upset win, 60-59, the final score. So what an instant classic, and a game where you look at Whiteville, it's going to be tough to top the rest of the season as one of the top games this year.
Yeah, I'm sure they're very happy in Whiteville right now, being able to go across town and get that win over WT Edwards.
There you go. Well, still plenty more to come up for you on the Full Court Press. We'll hand out this week's Play of the Week. Nate will give out his game ball.